In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at this Anthem selection box from Brightstar. Now, this selection box is a category F1. The price is £20 to £30 for one, or at one of my local fireworks shops, you can actually get two for $39.99. But here's the thing, guys, because I've got a bit of a bone to pick with Brightstar. Noise level, low. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about this, 126 grams of NEC for around £20, whereas if their monster set is 123 grams. And down at my local fireworks shop, I can get 3 boxes of these for £20. And somehow, over double or triple the price, you're only getting 3 grams more of NEC. So I'm not sure what's going on here, guys, but you can see there for yourselves 123 grams on the monster and 126 on this. This is about £20. This is about £6 or £7 now, as it's gone up slightly. I've actually done a video on this of one of these that I bought some years back for a bargain price. I think it was for under £5, because you could get 2 of these for £10 at one point, from what I remember. But it's that video up there, guys, the £4.98 firework display. So go over and check it out. But let's get this box open and have a look and see what's in the Anthem selection box. Let's whip the top off. Guys, nasty surprises. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Because these, you know, with all respect, they're great for little kids, or you want to see the reaction on a young one's face, and it gets little young kids into fireworks. But for me, guys, I just see myself running around the garden, lining all these things up, and running around like a blue arse fly, trying to light these things up individually. So these, although they do serve a purpose, I'm not a massive fan of those. But, you know, if I was a kid, I'd love these. But, guys, let's get down to business. I'll have to go in on the techno fountain here, guys. 7 grams of NEC, red glitter. So this is going to contain a lot of strontium nitrate, which makes that vivid red colour. We also have another one here, and I assume, yep, it's exactly the same thing. So we have 2 of those there, and I'm going to try and line these up here, guys. So there we go, we have those 2. And let's have a little look at this one here. Now this one is going to contain copper sulfate, because there's blue stars and white glitter, so titanium and copper sulfate. But this particular one is 7 grams of NEC again here, guys. And you never know, I mean, these things could actually be quite good, and I'm sure my kids will like watching these. Have another one here, white glitter, and I like the artwork here on the disco, guys, very retro. So we also have these here, and these have to be similar to the green dragon out of the cheaper monster set. Let's just compare them, guys, here. Well, it's a different size box, that's for sure. Let's just look at the effects here, guys. Okay, so we've got green glitter on this one, and we have green glitter on this one, but this one contains a blue star. So there is a difference, and I can see where Brightstar are trying to go here, with the green glitter and blue star over just the green glitter in the cheaper monster set. So we have one of those, and I assume this is going to be exactly the same as well. And it's 7 grams, by the way, if I didn't say the weight there. Now this looks interesting, guys. What are these? Obviously fountains. So these things, white chrysanthem. So are these all the same? Red and glitter and yellow star. Guys, this is actually a really nice touch. White and glitter and blue star. So I like the way they put them in a separate box here. It's sort of moving towards more mainland European selection boxes, in my opinion, when they sort of have everything sort of boxed up, don't they? from my experience. So we have a few little interesting boxes in here as well. What are these, guys? Little fountains. They are tiny. I mean, they are even smaller than the winter fountains. Now, what's the gram weight of these guys? 3.2 a piece. Oh, believe it or not, that's quite heavy for this size, but that is tiny, isn't it, guys? And we have 6 of them there, and I'm not sure what the effects are. Let's have a look. Oh, white strobe to crackling star. Well, that's kind of cool, and a nice touch putting them in a separate packet there. And as I've said, this seems to be moving towards a European, mainland European type of selection box with the little individual boxes and the tiny little fireworks. Let's have a look at it here at this fountain. White chrysanthem, 7 grams. So, is that this, guys? You know, at the end of the day, this is what selection boxes are about, aren't they? And that's basically trying to con the consumer that everything's different. And in all reality, a lot of the fireworks are the same effect in different size boxes. We know this, don't we, guys? Come on. But still, I love them to this day. They definitely remind me of when I were a child, and that smell when you lift the lid off of all that black powder. It just takes me back, guys. 7 grams. White chrysanthem again. Surprise, surprise. We are left with 2 boxes here, guys. Let's just get rid of this main box here and bring all these in. I mean, so far, I think it's a pretty cool kind of set. Let's have a look here. Funky House. What are these? Are these kids' fun snaps? Spinners? Guys, look at the size of these. That is pretty cool, actually. I mean, I'm assuming they're not going to last long, but how many do you get in there? 2, 4. There has to be 12 in there, guys. So that's quite good fun, torching these and watching them spin around on bonfire night. Okay, the harmony box. What's in here? Guys, what the hell? That looks like strobe material that's been injected into a wooden cork base. Guys, what's that about? Guys, look at this. These must be the world's tiniest fireworks. Seriously, I think this is going to be a strobe or some kind of coloured strobe in this wooden cork base here. These are obviously spinners, but what are these? Little firecracking fountains. Guys, we have to light these up and see what they do even in the daylight. Okay guys, let's see what this little fireworks spinner does, and just let me move this firing talon out the way from a previous experiment. Video coming soon, probably back to my experiments after bonfire night and New Year, to tell you the truth. But let's see how this performs. As I was watching that then, I was hoping that wasn't going to be a salute because I was so close. I trust in you, Bright Star. I trust in you, seriously. But that was actually pretty cool. There was a nice green colour in it for a while it was spinning. So all in all, pretty fun. Let's try the next one, guys. This has to be some kind of strobe. Very crudely made. But then again, all fireworks are, aren't they? Yep. No, it doesn't last long, but that's not bad. Let's just... Yeah, it's definitely a cork base. So, yeah, pretty fun. On to the next one, guys. Mini fountain time. Well, I didn't expect it to snap so hard with those crackles in, but it was a bit premature, guys. I thought it would have been a better duration than that, but still, guys, these little fireworks are still a lot of fun. So there we go, guys. There's a full review of the Anthem selection box and a little unbox actually, and a look through, because I didn't know much about this box of fireworks, but now I know one thing, is it is actually a good fun selection of fireworks. And I love the addition of the little mini fireworks, because I think they're trying to move more towards mainland European type of selection boxes. You know how they have the little jumping wheels and the spinners and the bangers and the firecrackers and all the whistling rockets? I can't wait for the day that actually happens. And my thing about the NEC, yes, it's over double the price of the monster set, but it is a better set of fireworks. And you have to take into account here, you know, all the people making these in the factories and having to put all these individual wrappers together and fill the cardboard tubes with different effects and materials. That's where the money goes, and that's why this is a lot more money than this one. Guys, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe, and of course drop a comment and let me know what you think about the Anthem selection box. Thanks for watching, guys.